I couldn't agree with you more, Russell. It's a serious concern for me, and I'm not. Listen, I am no tech genius. So I'll
No,
prove
I'm
that
not
time and
either.
again. I'll prove it time and again. But the one thing I do know is that you can steamroll people, and when I say steamroll people, your associates and also your prospects and your clients real quickly with the wrong technology being applied in the wrong way.
Yep.
Okay, and so we've got to be very careful of that. It's going to be interesting because we're coming off of just completely unicorn years in this car business for the last 3 years. I feel like we're now at the point where we just got off the ride at Disney. We're coming through the gift shop.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
And they're going to start to take some of the money out of your pocket. You know what I mean? That's coming. Okay. There's always, listen, Jim Rohn said it, what goes up must come down. If you don't think that you're going to have contraction after expansion, then you're not paying attention, because it's the same cycle that we see repeated over and over again. What I would say is that if we can stay focused on understanding, and I'll talk about this on both the sales and the service drive side of things, if we can stay focused on this one thing, it can change everything in terms of the results that you get in your business. And that is this. That is that there's one thing that every single person that patronizes our dealerships has a fear of, and that is the fear of making a mistake. Okay, whether it's a mistake in the decision of which vehicle to purchase, which financing package or products to purchase, what repairs or maintenance that is recommended that they should or should not do.
Oh, yeah.
They have a fear that they're going to make a mistake. And so that's why our objective is always to gather and share all the information we can to help them make the very best decision possible for them. And here's how I know that. When I was in second grade, I had a teacher. Her name was Mrs. DeMola. Mrs. DeMola would start the class every day by having you finish a math problem on the blackboard. And the reward was you would get a root beer barrel. Okay. And so every kid in second grade will do just about anything for a piece of candy, right? So everybody jumping up and down like the Price is Right. And I'll never forget one morning, she had one of the kids come running up, smallest kid in the class. His name was Darren. Comes running down the aisle, grabs the chalk out of her hands, and the problem on the blackboard was 5 + 3. And he put the answer up there, 9. And before he turned around to hand the chalk back to Mrs. DeMola, what were all the kids in the classroom doing?
Yeah, they were laughing.
They're laughing at him.
Yeah.
Laughing at him because he made a mistake. Well, that poor kid slinked back to his chair. How often do you think he got up throughout the course of the rest of that year to answer a math problem?
Look, I was one of those kids. I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Right. And we all have that same inherent fear of being ostracized or being made fun of or making a mistake. And so if we can be really smart about how we handle the folks coming through our doors and focus on helping them make the very best decision possible for them, everything changes for us. It becomes less transactional.